Welcome to our exploration of the Cuban Missile Crisis, exploring Cold War landmarks in Havana. In this video, we'll delve into the history of the crisis that brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, providing essential context for understanding its significance. As we journey through the streets of Havana, we'll visit key historical landmarks, uncover lesser-known sites, and reflect on the lasting legacy of this pivotal moment in history. Join us as we weave through the intricate tapestry of Cuba's Cold War past, its dynamic culture, and the country's evolving role on the global stage. 1. The crisis in context. The Cuban Missile Crisis was a pivotal moment in the Cold War, occurring in October 1962. It was a 13-day confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union, sparked by the discovery of Soviet ballistic missiles in Cuba. This crisis brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, highlighting the intense tensions between the superpowers. In Havana, the crisis left a significant mark on the city, transforming it into a focal point of Cold War history. Understanding the crisis's context is crucial for appreciating the significance of Havana's Cold War landmarks. The crisis was not just a standoff but a complex geopolitical chess game, with Havana at its center. 2. Key landmarks in Havana. Havana is peppered with landmarks that tell the story of the Cuban Missile Crisis and its Cold War legacy. One notable site is the Museo de la Revolución, housed in the former presidential palace. This museum provides a detailed account of the crisis and showcases artifacts from the era. Another key location is the Hotel Nacional, which served as a command center during the crisis. Visitors can explore its history and enjoy its panoramic views of the city. The Malecón, Havana's iconic seawall, is another landmark that offers a glimpse into the past. Walking along the Malecón, one can almost feel the echoes of history, with the sea as a silent witness to the events that unfolded. 3. Beyond Havana. Other relevant sites. While Havana is the epicenter of Cuban Missile Crisis history, other sites across Cuba also hold relevance. The San Cristobal Missile Site, located near the town of San Cristobal, is a place where remnants of the crisis can still be found. This site was one of the locations where Soviet missiles were stationed, offering a tangible connection to the past. The Bay of Pigs, known for the failed invasion attempt by US-backed forces, is another significant site. Visitors can explore the area and learn about its role in the broader Cold War narrative. These sites, though outside Havana, add depth to the understanding of Cuba's Cold War history. 4. Cuban Missile Crisis legacy. The legacy of the Cuban Missile Crisis is deeply woven into the fabric of Havana. The crisis not only shaped Cuba's international relations but also had a profound impact on its domestic policies. In the years following the crisis, Cuba strengthened its resolve to maintain independence and resilience. This legacy is visible in the city's Soviet-era architecture and monuments, which stand as reminders of a time when global tensions were at their peak. The crisis also left an indelible mark on the Cuban psyche, influencing the country's political and cultural landscape. 5. Practical tips for exploring Havana's Cold War landmarks. Exploring Havana's Cold War landmarks can be an enriching experience, but it's essential to be prepared. Start your journey at the Museo de la Revolución to gain a comprehensive understanding of the crisis. Guided tours are available and can provide valuable insights into the historical significance of each site. Comfortable walking shoes are a must, as many landmarks are best explored on foot. Additionally, consider visiting in the early morning or late afternoon to avoid the midday heat. Engaging with locals can also enhance your experience, as they often have personal stories and perspectives to share. 6. Modern reflections in Havana. Havana today is a city that reflects both its past and its aspirations for the future. The impact of the Cold War is still evident, not only in its architecture but also in its cultural expressions. Modern Havana is a vibrant city where art, music, and dance thrive, often infused with themes of struggle and defiance. Street art, in particular, is a powerful medium through which contemporary Cuban artists express their reflections on the Cold War. These artistic expressions provide a unique lens through which to view Havana's ongoing journey. 7. Cuba's evolving role. Although the Cold War has ended, Cuba continues to play a significant role on the global stage. Its preserved Soviet-era landmarks are symbols of its enduring independence and resilience. Cuba has maintained a unique position, balancing its historical ties with the Soviet Union and its modern aspirations. The country's evolving role is also reflected in its diplomatic engagements and cultural exchanges. Havana remains a city that embodies both the challenges and triumphs of its past while looking towards a future defined by its own terms. 8. Art and culture. Contemporary Cuban art is a testament to the enduring impact of the Cold War on the nation's cultural identity. Artists often use their work to explore themes of struggle, resistance, and the complexities of Cuba's history. From murals to sculptures, art in Havana is a vibrant tapestry of expression. The influence of the Cold War can be seen in the bold colors and provocative imagery that characterize much of Cuban art. Visitors to Havana can experience this rich cultural landscape by exploring galleries, attending performances, and engaging with local artists. This artistic vibrancy is a reflection of Cuba's resilience and its ability to transform history into powerful narratives.